We're talking about the most beautiful, sort of nutrient-dense broth. Something you can hold and makes you feel good. When you're sad, it makes you happy. It's just an incredible broth. It's a truly indulgent weekend feast of soft noodles, tender pork belly, rich soy-marinated eggs, vibrant greens, and punchy pickles, all wrapped up in aromatic Asian flavors. And it all starts here with some humble buns. Step 1, the broth. In a pan, fry off a handful of pork bones, 8 chicken wings, 2 thumb-sized pieces of ginger, and 5 cloves of garlic in a little drizzle of sesame oil. I want it to have attitude, colour, caramelisation. So we're going to roast these off. You can have any meat in your finished broth. I've chosen to go with pork belly, right? But I'm already starting to think about garnishes. Remember, ramen is the ultimate broth with the ultimate pimpage and garnishes, right? So I want some crunchy bits of bashed up cracklings, and we love cracklings. So I've just rubbed this pork skin with a little sesame oil, and that's gonna get roasted at the same time as these bones, and then I'll show you the next bit. Pop in the oven for 45 minutes at 200 degrees Celsius and just let it do its thing. Hot pan coming through. Okay, so we have nice piece of crackling. Look at that. When it's smashed up, seasoned up, that's a brilliant little sprinkle to go with our lovely ramen. So that goes to one side. Have a look in here. I mean, listen to it. Chicken wings have got crispy. It's ready to give all its flavour over. Now let's get that on a hob. Add 1 tablespoon of miso paste and top it off with 3 litres of water. Then add the pork belly that you removed the skin from. I'm just going to simmer this for hours and hours and hours, and that's going to bring out all the flavour. It's going to give gorgeous colour. I don't want to boil it. I want to really have a gentle, gentle heat. Now leave to simmer for 4 hours. You can't rush this. It's going to be an incredible flavour-packed base for the rest of the ramen. Over here, I'm actually going to cook some lovely soy-marinated eggs. These eggs are a traditional accompaniment to ramen. Tasty and beautiful. They're sweet and salty on the outside and rich and golden on the inside, adding colour and flavour to the ramen. This is eggs on another level like you ain't tasted before. Start by soft boiling 6 large eggs for 4 to 5 minutes. Then drain and set to one side to cool while you make your marinade. I'm going to put in 200 ml of low salt soy sauce. Then I'm going to put a lovely fragrant spice, star anise. I'm going to put in some mirin. It's sweet Japanese wine condiment. I've got some garlic here, and then I've got some ginger. Don't even bother peeling it. Oh, big flavour, explosive flavour. Once the marinade has reached a boil, take it off the heat and allow to cool while you peel your eggs. Then put it all into a Ziploc plastic bag. Absolutely gorgeous. Just wind it up like this, put it in the fridge. The longer you keep it in it, the stronger the marinade and flavour. Let's talk about all the things that we use to make a ramen really colourful and fun. It's all the added extras that make a ramen so satisfying. Contrasting colours, flavours and textures which make this soup just sing. I'm mixing traditional Japanese accompaniments like seaweed with some new twists like fiery kimchi, a fermented Korean cabbage that's absolutely delicious. I've also got some fresh bean sprouts and some cooked soba noodles. We've got steamed greens here. I don't need to tell you how to steam greens. Steam it, and with the spinach, just wring it out super tight until you've got a dense ball of goodness like that. Finally, the all-important garnishes. I've got the crumbled pork crackling, toasted sesame seeds, sliced chilies, spring onions and lime. So after 4 hours of simmering the pork and broth, you're ready to assemble your ramen. The pork is nice and tender, and you can just tell by sort of pinching it. And if it's kind of coming away from the bone, we're laughing. So let's just get that pork out. Look at that, just falling off the bone. Let's plate it up. Let's go in with our noodles here. Let's get a nice slice of that gorgeous pork on top. Wow. Stack a warm bowl with your veggies, noodles and pork, and top it all off with that beautiful steaming broth. Now for the traditional soy marinated eggs. So just cut through And look there, guys, a lovely soft boiled egg. Really, really nice. Chili and stuff going on. The lovely pork cracklings. Common sense tells you that's gonna taste absolutely gorgeous. It's so worth all that love, care and attention. Every mouthful is different. From the rich soy marinated eggs and the fresh greens to the soft melt in your mouth pork belly and crunchy cracklings. It all comes together with that flavour packed broth. Let's have a little try. Gorgeous. Absolutely delicious. Ramen. Good for the soul, good for the taste buds, and very good for you.